I have watched you scroll past me again and again. My voice whispers in the stillness and you silence it with noise. My spirit stirs, but you smother it with distraction. I knock and you lock the door. You say you love me with your lips, but your heart is far from me. You say you seek truth, yet you run from the very words that would set you free. You plead for light, but shield your eyes when it comes near. Why do you resist me? Why do you hide from the one who formed you in the secret place? You cry out in the night, "Where are you, God?" But when I reach out through the very message you needed, you scroll past. You turn away. You think it's just another video. But it was me. I was there, calling, waiting, inviting you into the fire that would burn away the chains you've learned to live with. You don't see it, but you are under control. Not mine, but his. The deceiver, the thief, the one who's been whispering lies into your mind, telling you to delay, distract, disengage. You think you're in control, but you are not. He has your attention, your habits, your time, your desires. And now, child, he is after your soul. The one who blinds the minds of unbelievers has crept into your life masked as comfort, entertainment, excuses. He does not come with horns and flames, he comes as delay, as justification, as endless scrolling. He wraps you in spiritual apathy and calls it freedom. He says, later, and you obey. But my word says, today if you hear his voice, do not harden your hearts. And you have hardened yours. Not in hatred, no, but in passivity. The enemy doesn't need to make you hate me. He only needs to make you bored of me. Listen to me now. This is not just a message. This is a divine interruption. This is my mercy colliding with your rebellion. I'm not speaking to your neighbor. I'm not addressing the crowd. I'm speaking to you. Yes, you. The one who feels numb inside but doesn't know why. The one who keeps pretending things are fine, but your soul is decaying in the silence. You are under a spiritual slumber. And now I have come to awaken you. You've mistaken your numbness for peace, but I see the war behind your eyes. You fight thoughts you never speak aloud. You wear smiles that hide torment. You look alive, but inside you are suffocating under the weight of hidden bondage. My child, the chains are not visible, they are spiritual. And I have not come to shame you. I have come to shatter them. The serpent you entertain now will strike when you least expect it. That door you refuse to open? It is the very place where I have poured out the oil, where your deliverance waits. But pride keeps it shut. Distraction keeps it locked. Fear keeps you frozen. And while you hesitate, hell celebrates. Enough. I am not silent anymore. You are mine, bought with blood, marked by eternity. I did not bleed on that cross for you to be entertained to death. I did not tear the veil so you could binge your way into apathy. You are not made for this world. You are not created for compromise. You are not born for delay. You are born again for dominion, for fire, for truth, for war, for glory. And yet here you sit, paralyzed, because you never opened what I sent. You never watched what was meant to awaken you. You say, it's just a video, but I say it is my voice, my rebuke, my call, my arms outstretched. Do you not understand? Every message I've sent your way was another heartbeat of mercy, another moment to choose me again, to return, to rise. But every not now is a surrender, not to me but to the one who seeks to kill, steal, and destroy. I see your search history. I see your habits. I see what you feast on when no one is watching. And yet I still call you. I still wait. My kindness is not weakness. It is your lifeline. But child, I will not compete for your attention forever. I will not shout over your idols. I whisper, and if you do not listen, you will be left with the roar of regret. You say you want peace, but you reject the Prince of Peace. You say you want clarity, but run from my word. You ask for purpose, but ignore the voice that formed you in the womb. My child, do not be deceived. You cannot walk with me while holding hands with darkness. You cannot serve two masters. You will love one and despise the other. And I have seen which one your life loves more. But still I love you. Yes, even now. even in your rebellion, even in your compromise. I have not turned my face away. My eyes still burn with love for you. But love does not lie. Love corrects. Love confronts. And today, my love is confronting your delusion. You are not fine. You are not free. You are under control, but it is not mine. The devil has found your open door, your apathy, your bitterness, your unrepented sin, and now he is nesting there, feeding on your indifference, whispering lies in the tones of your own thoughts. You think it's you, but it's not. The shame, the fear, the passivity, the exhaustion when you try to seek me, the sudden urgency to do anything but pray. Those are not your feelings, they are his weapons. And I have come to expose him. He fears this moment. He hates my voice. He wants you to click away, to ignore, to keep scrolling. Because he knows that if you truly listen, if you truly open the door, I will come in. I will burn away every stronghold. I will awaken your spirit. I will transform your heart. He knows that one encounter with me will undo every lie he's ever built in you. So, child, choose. Right now. Do not delay. This is not about religion. This is not about performance. This is about war. This is about eternity. You are on the front lines whether you like it or not. And silence is not safety. Neutrality is not innocence. To ignore my voice is to empower the enemies. Every moment you delay obedience is another link in your own chain. But I came to break them. I came to make you whole. I came to raise you from the grave you've been living in. Stand up, child. I did not create you to live buried beneath the lies of a defeated enemy. I did not anoint you to be a spectator in your own story. You have been asleep too long. You have allowed the serpent to lull you with comfort, and you have mistaken comfort for safety. But I did not promise comfort. I promised fire. I promised refining. I promised glory through surrender. I did not come to make your life easy. I came to make your soul eternal. Hear me, the shaking in your life is not punishment, it is awakening. The people who walked away, the doors that slammed shut, the plans that crumbled, they were not me abandoning you. They were me rescuing you, pruning you, removing what could not remain for where I am taking you. You thought I was breaking you, but I was saving you. You begged for me to bless what I never authored. You asked for peace in places I was trying to call you out of. And still, in your confusion, I stayed. I saw the tears you cried in the dark. I listened when you said you couldn't hear me. I never turned away. Even when you cursed my silence, I was there. Even when you avoided my voice, I was speaking. I never left. I never withheld my love. But I waited for you to be still, for you to surrender, for you to realize the delay is not in me, it has always been in your obedience. You've said, God, why won't you speak to me? But child, why won't you obey the last thing I said? I don't speak to entertain you. I speak to lead you. And I will not compete with your idols. I will not bless what is built on rebellion. I will not fund disobedience with my provision. I do not speak to tickle ears. I speak to resurrect the dead. And now I say again, rise. Break your agreement with the devil. Renounce the lies you've called truth. Cast off the passivity that numbed your hunger. You were made for me, for war, to prophesy, to intercede, to tear down altars of darkness, to carry my spirit into dry places. But how can you carry my glory when your hands are full of compromise? Let go. Let go of the sin you've coddled. Let go of the bitterness you baptized in self-righteousness. Let go of the fear that says you'll fail if you surrender. Let go of the relationships pulling you back into Egypt. I split the sea. Why do you long for chains? The time is now, not tomorrow, not when it's convenient, not when you feel ready. The door is open now, but it will not stay open forever. I am calling for full surrender, not partial, not on Sundays only, not in desperation. I want all of you. You think you've lost too much. You think you've messed up too many times. But I say to you, I still want you. I still choose you. Not the future polished version of you. I want you now. In the mess, in the weakness. Come. Return to me with weeping and fasting. Rend your heart, not your garments. I don't want your performance, I want your repentance. My arms are still open. But child, hear me, they will not stay open forever. There will come a day when the door closes, when the last call is spoken, when time gives way to eternity. Do not gamble with your soul. Do not assume you have more time. The devil's greatest lie is that you can wait. My greatest mercy is that I am speaking now. I know you feel the trembling in your chest. That's not emotion, that's conviction. That's my spirit pulling your heart back to mine. That's the breath of heaven reviving what you thought had died. Don't run from it. Don't numb it. Let it break you. Let it bring you to your knees. I am near to the brokenhearted. I will not despise a contrite spirit. The tears are holy. The shaking is sacred. The pain is pregnant with purpose. I have not abandoned you. I have been preparing you. Even in silence. Even in absence. Even in the hidden seasons you thought I forgot you. I was digging foundations, stripping away your false identities, emptying you of the world so I could fill you with me. Do you not see it? You are called. You are chosen. You are marked. That is why the attack has been fierce. That is why the warfare never let up. The enemy saw my fingerprint on your soul and launched an assault to stop what I ordained. He saw the mantle and tried to bury it in shame. But I tell you now, the pit was preparation. The silence was strategy. The waiting was warfare. And now, the trumpet sounds. Awaken, sleeper. Shake off the grave clothes. You are not what happened to you. Not what you did. Not what they said. You are mine. Redeemed. Blood-covered. Spirit-filled. Born of fire. And no weapon formed against you shall prosper. Not fear, not addiction, not depression, not shame. But you must open the door. You must choose. No one else can do it for you. Not your pastor. Not your parents. Not your spouse. This is between you and me. Burn the idols. Shut the door to darkness. Starve the sin you've been feeding. Fall at my feet again, not with empty words, but with surrender. The kind that costs you something. I'm not looking for spectators. I'm calling soldiers. I'm raising the remnant who will not bow to Baal, who will not trade truth for culture's applause, who will not serve me with lips while their hearts serve self. I'm looking for the burning ones, the consecrated, the holy, the yielded, the fearless, the faithful. You were meant to be one of them, but you must respond. You must open what you once ignored. This is the moment hell feared, the moment heaven watched for.